categorized because of its low rainfall. The desert we want a Survivor series to be filmed in the Mojave Desert, a large arid desert in the southwestern U.S. Since it is a large and devoid of human presence, the filming can be done in one of the many national parks in the area. Similar deserts in the American Southwest include the Sonoran and Great Basin Desert.
Is to -2.9 degrees Celsius. There is very little rainfall in the desert, as most deserts only receive 20 to 50 millimeters of rainfall. Contestants could stay in Native American adobe dwellings that are typical in the area. The adobe bricks can be made by mixing sand, straw, and mud together. A major concern is the contestants dehydrating, but since they are supplied with water, it should not be a big issue.
There are many different types of plant life that contestants will meet and can use to help them survive, such as the edible and highly nutritious pods of the honey mesquite, the nuts of the pinyon pine, acorns from the oak tree, and the small fruit of the Californian fan palm. Other plant life includes the saguaro cactus, the creosote bush, and Joshua tree. Similarly, there are also certain animals that contestants can eat, including the bighorn sheep that have evolved to store large amounts of water, the jackrabbit that grew larger ears to cool itself, the similar mule deer that also has larger ears for the same purpose, and wild burros, or donkeys, that have grown incredibly resilient. In addition to land animals, contestants can also fish in the Colorado River for river fish such as trout and catfish. They have all grown gills to survive underwater. Other animal life includes the rattlesnakes, tarantula hawk, and Gila monsters. Dangerous animals in the area included the coyote and poisonous Mojave rattlesnake. Deserts are plagued with various problems, including global warming that dries up valuable water holes and an increase in agriculture that takes land away from animals and plants that are thriving in the area. Some of the conservation efforts people have put in that can help the desert range from digging canals and holes for rainwater to collect in so more animals can drink, to growing a larger variety of crops that are suitable for the area, to not introduce new invasive species that can harm the existing plants by taking away their water, sunlight, and other resources, making them have to compete for other resources. The desert biome is an unforgiving environment, so contestants need to be prepared with important items such as matches to light a fire and keep them warm to cook food, fishing lines to fish in the Colorado River that runs through the Mojave Desert, a medical kit to treat wounds, water purification technology to purify the water found in the Colorado River, a compass to find their way to certain locations, duct tape to repair their clothing, beef jerky for an emergency food supply, bottles for water, knives to kill and skin animals, and a map in case the contestants ever get lost. Also, contestants can use the sun's light to warm themselves while camping out. For the Survivor Challenge, contestants could harvest water from the saguaro cactuses in the area. Contestants would carve the cactus open and squeeze the pulpy insides, squeezing out the water naturally collected by the plant. By the end of a designated time, the contestant with the most water squeezed will win and be awarded with an immunity, preventing them from being voted out. To protect the desert, we will warn the contestants of the endangered plants and animals in the area so they know not to harm them. Because most of the items that the contestants use are natural, they will decompose, leaving no waste. Because we have some extra time, here are some fun facts about the Mojave Desert. That Death Valley, a place in the Mojave Desert, isn't just the lowest place in all of North America, but it's also the hottest place here. On July 10th, 1913, the Furnace Creek in Death Valley recorded a temperature of 134 degrees Fahrenheit, which officially makes it the hottest place in the world at that time. The Mojave Desert is the smallest and driest of all the North American deserts. It also stretches across 4 different states, from southern Nevada, western Arizona, southwestern Utah, and southeastern California. Because of this, there are also many different national parks in the desert. These range from the Mojave National Preserve, the Joshua Tree National Park, and Death Valley National Park. Scientists call the Mojave Desert a rain shadow desert because the mountains around the area block out all the rain. And still, 1,750 to 2,000 different species of plants and animals live in this area. About 1/4 of these organisms are not found anywhere else in the world. One of these happens to be the Joshua tree.